My sister stole from me, framed me as a thief, turned my family against me, so I walked away and left them with a lesson they'd never forget. I, a 26-year-old female now 24 then, was living at home while finishing my physical therapy degree. I was busting my ass working part-time at a rehab center while trying to keep my grades up in my final year. It wasn't easy, but I was managing. Then my sister, Amber, a 29-year-old female, moved back home after her divorce. She brought her daughter, Lily, a 7-year-old female with her because her ex-husband cheated on her with some co-worker, and she couldn't afford her own place afterward. My parents were super cool about it. They even converted Dad's home office into a bedroom for Lily. Growing up, Amber and I were actually pretty tight despite the 3-year age gap. She always had my back in school and even let me hang with her friends sometimes, but everything changed when she got pregnant and married her high school boyfriend at 19. She dropped out of college right after the wedding and became a stay-at-home mom. After that, we barely saw each other except during holidays and family stuff. When she moved back home after the divorce, I really tried to reconnect with her. I'd watch Lily when she needed to run errands or go to job interviews. I invited her to hang with me and my friends on weekends. I even helped her make a dating profile when she said she felt ready to move on. But something was off about her. She seemed super bitter and would get this weird look whenever I talked about school or my future plans. Looking back, there were so many red flags I'd totally missed. She started acting really weird a few months after moving back in. Whenever Mom would ask about her job search, she'd get all defensive. She'd disappear for hours on weekends, claiming she was at the library applying for jobs, but would come back with zero updates. She guarded her phone like it had the nuclear codes or something, always locked with a password, which was new for her. I didn't think much of it at the time. I figured she was just stressed from the divorce and trying to figure out life as a single mom. I was focused on my own stuff, finishing my degree, working at the rehab center, and trying to have some kind of social life with a little free time I had. There were these moments though. I'd catch her giving me these weird looks when I talked about my future or when our parents said something nice about my grades. Once I overheard her on the phone saying something like she's always been Mom and Dad's favorite, but not for long. I'm pretty sure she was talking about me, which made zero sense since I was working my ass off for everything I had. One night, I came home from my shift at the rehab center around midnight, and I found Amber in Dad's office going through his desk drawers. When she saw me, she jumped like she'd seen a ghost and mumbled something about looking for stamps.